Hi GenderqueerChat, it's Matt and it's Tuesday, and this week we're talking about bullying, so our experiences with bullying, and also how that relates to the It Gets Better project that you've probably heard about, so our thoughts on that. I'm going to keep this video really brief today for two reasons. One, because I left my run a little bit late and I do have to run back to work, and two, because I haven't really experienced, while I've experienced bullying certainly in high school and different stages of my life, I haven't experienced any bullying or harassment or discrimination directly related to sexual orientation or gender identity, and I don't really feel that I want to talk about my experiences without that. Basically, It Gets Better project, if you haven't heard about it, is a project that was started on YouTube by Dan Savage, who's a columnist and podcaster and speaker, and LGBT rights kind of get up and say stuff guy, and his partner. So they started that up in, I think it was September last year, and it was basically in response to suicides of LGBT identified kids who had been bullied and obviously didn't know how to deal with that, and sadly took their own life. So I think Dan Savage's idea of this was he wished he could be there, have 5 minutes with the kids who had done that, and let them know that it gets better, that what happens during your school life and in your younger years, it doesn't totally define you, and that life gets better, you become an adult, all those things sort of go in the past, and while everyone does experience bullying to a certain degree, it's not the be-all and end-all of who you are. So he started that project and was wildly successful. Got lots of videos on there from all different people, from all different walks of life, both straight and gay, from different facets of the LGBT community, politicians, musicians, other notable figures, and it was massive. Eventually, I think it exceeded the limits of what YouTube could hold, and they started up their own website to further promote that. So it's been a really interesting thing, and I've certainly been following that. So basically, I don't really want to talk about my own experiences with bullying because I don't have any precise examples of how that would relate back to gender identity or sexual orientation. So I'd rather let the people who have contributed to the It Gets Better project, they've said it much better than me. So instead of hearing me waffle on, I'm going to post some links down there of videos that I've found particularly interesting or useful, and you can watch them if you feel like it, and see what the rest of the people have to say later on in the week, and go from there. Awesome. See ya.